coming up in this read. Anybody who believed the BS from the vindictive liar person, they're going to be really embarrassed because they believed the wrong one. Pisces, let's do your general read for January 2023. Don't forget to check out your Moon, Rising and Venus placement reads for additional clarity. And please do read my description box and pinned comment below for any information that you might need about me, the decks that I'm using and the private reading information as well. So to reveal the description box, if you're on mobile, is to click below where it says more, okay? Do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so you only take what resonates for you, especially if you're cross-watching, okay? So you can flip it, reverse it, take it or leave it. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Okay, so Pisces, while I'm pulling out your cards, I'm going to take you through what's going on astrologically, okay? Because I do feel that it is important, right? So at the moment, we've got Jupiter in Aries until May 16th this year. So what that's going to mean for you, Pisces, and Pisces rising, is it's time for you to assert yourself, okay? And don't be afraid to ask for more, right? If you feel that you're being underpaid, ask for more. Book that holiday, right? For example. You will actually find that the world will respond to you in kind, and you're attracting the right people. There are no unexpected, unpleasant surprises, but in case there are any difficulties, you will already have the solutions, okay? You're being paused to take stock of your feelings and yourself, and by the end of January you will know exactly what it is that you do want and don't want anymore. So January for you, Pisces, this is where the impossible becomes possible, right? You're going to need to see beyond the appearances of others and practice saying no. Maintain your positive attitude also. Okay, right. So you have got the clock, which is time in this deck, courthouse, adjudication, false person, poverty, and the birds. So the birds is usually about gossip. The ship, so gossip from afar, something to do with poverty. I feel, because I asked what's coming in towards you, Pisces, I feel that there is gossip coming in towards you pertaining to someone else being in poverty, someone else losing something. It could be losing a court case, losing something big. I don't know if there's any truth behind the gossip though, because it does feel malicious. You got false person here. That is usually a malicious person, someone who is spinning tales, someone who is trying to get you to believe in something that is not real. I'm going to hit on that one first, Pisces, okay? Why is false person here, please, for Pisces? This could also be you judging someone and finding them to be a false person, finding them to be a liar, finding them to be full of shit and a troublemaker. And it's like I said, like you are attracting the right people, but I also suspect that you're cutting out those that you deem are not for you. Why is false person here, please, for Pisces? What's going on? Okay. Somebody is stopping you from finding out the truth, Pisces, okay? You can tell a lot about the energy around you by the way that the card deck is handling, as well as what cards are coming out. These two were being blocked, right? So somebody is deliberately either currently trying to lead you astray, or they will be lying to you so that you don't get close to the truth. Emperor and the Six of Wands. Yeah. It's the masculine principle of the polarization of the energies. So don't focus on the gender, okay? And 6 of Wands, card of victory. So taking charge, being the decision maker. You're probably, this is indicating, Pisces, you're going to have the final say, because you've got adjudication here too. You're going to have the final say on what exactly happens to this false person. All right. Also as well with this combination, because these are to clarify the false person, I feel that somebody is lying to you about their qualifications, they're lying to you about their business, their success, and something to do with respect and the way that other people see them. I don't feel that that particular person is completely living in the same world as you and I are living in, Pisces. I feel that they're living in cloud cuckoo land, to be completely honest with you. They have an overinflated ego, for certain. And they seem to think as well that they're actually above the law, which is really interesting, because they're not. And I feel that they're going to find that out sooner rather than later, that actually they're not above the law. And actually, yeah, they do have to follow the same laws and rules that the rest of us have to follow. Look, courthouse, adjudication, false person, poverty. Yeah. Yeah. The thing that's not, I'll tell you, right, the thing that is going to bother this person most isn't being busted or being punished. If they're being punished by some kind of court system, that's not what's going to bother them. What's going to hit them hard, Pisces, is the way that other people look at them, because this person, their reputation is absolutely everything to them, and that is what their punishment's going to be, because suddenly people are not going to be respecting them at all, and that's going to hurt. Strength. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could have Leo placements in your own chart. We've got Aries here as well with the Emperor. This is basically the energy saying, look, this is happening whether that person likes it or not. Strength, courage, diplomacy, that can be a compromise also. In this particular context, I feel that this is asking for you to remain humble throughout this process. I feel that this is something that you saw was going to happen to that person. You probably tried to warn them, like to calm down or slow down, or, you know, not be so judgmental of others, because, you know, as things would happen, they've ended up in the situation that they were laughing at other people for ending up in. So, you know, I do suspect that you tried to warn them against that. Time and courthouse. Time. This one, see the message with time. All things in good time, and time will tell. It's in the hands of the court now. This could be a long process. Long process. This could also be, Pisces, you sending somebody to court, and it's been a long time coming. You could be suing somebody here, or considering of suing somebody. With this being a this is more of what's coming in towards you, Pisces. You could be currently debating, well, should I take this person to court and sue their ass, or shouldn't I? I feel, for those of you who are dealing with a really difficult individual, the chances are super high that actually, yeah, you will be taking this person to court. And there's something to do with publicly as well. You could be telling people publicly that you're taking this person to court. The scythe underneath that one. Yeah. Pisces, if you've been getting bothered by a stalker or someone who has really been giving you a lot of grief and hassle, trying to make your life a misery, I feel that you're dealing with them in the most direct way possible. You're taking back control of the situation, because for a long time you felt like you didn't have control of the situation. For the most part, a lot of you felt perhaps powerless in the situation as well. It's a really interesting message. Only time will tell. The process is being started in January, Pisces. For those of you, if you're not taking someone to court, then this could be happening to someone else around you, someone that you care deeply for. They could be either getting dragged through the court system, or, do you know what I mean? Like, you need to use your discernment here, because this is a general read. So that this could be someone else who could well be dealing with this situation rather than it directly affecting you. But it is somehow still going to affect you. You know, even if this is somebody that you care for dearly, if it's not happening to you directly. You know, because when you feel, Pisces, you feel deep. You feel everything. You could be trying to counsel your person while they're going through this court process. And not necessarily your romantic person, but your person, a dear friend, a very much regarded member of your family or something. There is something to do with the court system that is really, really important to Piscean energy throughout the month of January. Let's get some, what's the T messages? What's going on here, please, for Pisces? Somebody is going to have to pay out an absolute fortune, Pisces. Someone's going to have to pay out more than what they actually own. Someone is going to end up in exponential debt. Masses and masses of debt. Because they're not going to have a leg to stand on. What's going on here, please, for Pisces? Wow. Groupie family issues. This one has been coming out frequently this month for everybody. Facts, no facts, never has the facts, make shit up, lies, love triangle, third party, multiple lovers, choices. What's at the bottom of that deck? Fishing for comments. Interesting. Really interesting, Pisces. The person that you or one of your loved ones is dealing with, whoever it is that's going through this really difficult time with a horrible person, the horrible person has been making out to everybody else and in a public way that they're the victim, that they're the ones that have been done wrong. And again, it tells you that with adjudication and false person, okay? That other person has been lying through their back teeth. And unfortunately, yes, that they have garnered a lot of sympathy with that groupie energy. Fishing for compliments, man, that's sick. Travel. Yeah, so that's like at a distance. It could be happening online, and you could be getting really sick, tired, and fed up of all of the gossip, the lies, like with that person making out that they're the victims, that this is going to be a chance for you to get your story out there because you're just pissed off with the whole thing. Can you tell us about family issues, please? Some Pisces have been falsely accused of doing something and it has caused family issues. Again, all of this, Pisces, is being put right in the month of January. It's all being put right. You're going to be vindicated in January if this is you that's being falsely accused. Yeah, Ace of Coins. I knew it. I knew it. Ace of Coins. A literal gift from the universe. A brand new beginning. It's coins, so it's physical energy. Like a brand new start in the physical, Pisces. That could be a new home for some of you. I feel that this is more to do with the opportunities that you felt were snatched from you because of being falsely accused are going to be reinstated. Tell us more about family issues, please. Anybody who believed the BS from the vindictive liar person, They're going to be really embarrassed because they believed the wrong one. You've got Strength that's come out off balance because they were cowards. They didn't bother to do their own research. They would much rather take someone else's word for it over and above your word for it. Some of you were accused of exaggerating what that other person was doing to you or putting you through. You know, everyone else, especially as it seems like something's happened publicly, it's opened the door for other people to voice their opinion when they didn't have any of the facts. And tell us about love triangle, please. What's going on with love triangle? Thank you. The Nine of Swords. Nightmare card, stress, grief, worry, anxiety, sleepless nights. Too many people, not necessarily a love triangle, but more to do with too many people interfering in your business, Pisces, and you're just not putting up with it anymore. Wow. Okay, right, so with that being said, what I'm going to do so that you can see everything on camera, I'm putting these cards back in the deck in completely random places. I'll shuffle through the deck, and don't worry, I will shuffle through the deck more before we use it again. I'm going to move these up here so that I can get your tarot out, okay? What's going on here, please, for our High Vibe Pisces Collective? What is the situation? Why is it happening? And what is the guidance or the potential outcome, please, for our Pisces Collective? That one definitely wants to come out. Situation, the Empress, Divine Feminine Energy, Pisces. Now, we've seen the Emperor as well. So you could already be in a long-lasting relationship, could be romantic relationship or a business partnership, either or. There are so many different types of relationships that we have with different people, right? But the point is, we've got divine masculine and divine feminine out on the table, right? And that's indicating a very strong team, a strong unit. And with the situation, I suspect, whether you're feminine, masculine, or gender fluid, again, it's not about gender, it's just energies. I suspect that most Pisceans at the moment, you're in this Empress energy. Okay, you're in this Empress energy, which is the nurturer, the creator, the one who is looking at growth and expansion. I'm also getting like security, but specifically very much family orientated energy for a lot of you. So family security, you're looking at protecting your family, your nearest and dearest. All right. Situation here, please, Pisces. This also indicates that you have quite a lot, Pisces. You've built up quite a lot, and someone else is threatening what you've already built up. Yeah, Nine of Coins. Exactly. That's the life that you've already built. Nine of Coins. Strong, stable, secure, very independent as well. Even if you're already coupled up with somebody, you can still be independent within a relationship. It's all about not needing anyone's validation or permission, and not putting much stock, if any, into what other people may or may not think, because you kind of know that what other people think or say about you, it's not really your business, because what can you do about it? Not an awful lot, right? So with this, you're determined not to allow another person to shake you out of your sense of inner peace, because your inner peace is super, super important to you. You're not allowing their behavior to dictate how you feel about yourself. And again, you've taken away any power that they might have had over you. you've taken that back off of them. You've reclaimed your sense of self. That combination, Pisces, makes you unfuckwithable. And that's the energy that you're currently in. Why is this happening, please, for Pisces? Clear messages, please, for Pisces. Thank you. The Seven of Coins. It's happening because of something that you invested in. They could well be jealous because you haven't invested in them. Seven of Coins, this card of harvest and investment. You don't invest in people that are literally going to waste your time. Something about this person, they were wasting your time. Can you tell us more about that Seven of Coins, please? Also, why is this happening? Because they're too busy being focused, looking over at your metaphorical garden, which would be your life. And instead of them being focused on their own garden, they're too busy wondering what it is that you're doing. Strength. Yep. Why is this happening, Pisces? Because you're the one that had the courage to take the risks. And the risks that you paid off in the past, the risks that you took in the past have paid off. Never underestimate anybody who is in this Empress Nine of Coins vibe. Because that's somebody who knows their own mind. Pisces, you know your own mind. They do not. What's the potential outcome here, please? Or guidance for Pisces? Wow, thank you. The Hierophant. Okay, what else, please? There's, what I love about your energy currently, Pisces, is there's a lot of earth. I love that for you. Because you're being very realistic. You're being very practical. You've got the King of Swords and the World. This is over. Or it very soon will be over. And the right judgment will be passed. Because again, I'm not feeling that you're coming from an emotional place, Pisces. I'm genuinely not. That might have been true a couple of weeks ago. But since the process on whatever this is has begun, you've put your emotions to the side. And you're like, right now, I've got a job to do. And I cannot allow my emotions to get in the way of that job that I have to do. I need to be straightforward. I need to say it as it is. And I need to be coherent as well. With the King of Swords energy. We've got... following the rules with the Hierophants, because remember that's Taurus energy, that's like by the book, right? So Pisces, you're being told you haven't broken any laws, you haven't done anything wrong, you've done things by the book, you're speaking the truth, all the way through, and you have nothing to be worried about, okay? This cycle is going to come to an end. And don't forget as well, the World is also a card of victory. It's a card of victory. Victory is on your side here, Pisces. Yeah, look, Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Exactly. Your family's going to be safe. There's your Tower. More Mars energy. And the Six of Wands. There you go. That's a good tower. That's a good tower. Look. Your Tower is immediately followed with a Six of Wands. So a lot of you are not expecting any great grand results from this process. But the great grand results is exactly what you're going to get, Pisces. Some of you aren't expecting to have a hope in hell of even having your situation heard. Somebody's going to hear it. That's basically being guaranteed. And now, with these two, either this is you and your business partner or love partner, the person who has got your back, basically. Either this is two separate energies, fast tracking their way towards victory, joy, success, and celebration, or these are the two elements that you have within yourself, that we all have within ourselves, the divine feminine energy and the divine masculine energy, both being in harmony with each other internally. So you're coming across Pisces as being very reasonable, very understanding, very knowledgeable, also very well-rounded and very balanced. The vindictive person, on the other hand, is coming across as being very, very unstable and living in a fantasy land, which isn't going to go down well in a situation where, if my cards are correct, this is about a court situation where facts are everything. Facts are what is important in a court situation. You're going to win this, Pisces. You're going to win this. And it's going to come as a shock to you and a revelation, because I feel that this particular situation has really tested every single aspect of yourself. And you're going to really appreciate how strong you actually are. We have a healing message, please, for our high vibe Pisces collective. I know that read was, it felt very, very specific. So I don't think a lot of people are going to resonate with that one, just because of its specificity. It's not a problem. If it wasn't your read this time round, then just make sure you come back the next time, and I might have picked up on your energy then, okay? Right, Pisces, you've got opportunity. It's the Ace of Coins. Live in the moment, let go of the past. There is no point worrying about the future. A wonderful opportunity exists for you today. Embrace it. Yeah, embrace it and grab it with both hands, Pisces, because you deserve it. You absolutely do deserve it. So congratulations to you, whoever it has resonated with that read. Okay, so that is what I have for you. It's up to you what you do with this reading. Please remember that tarot is not a scapegoat. It is not a crutch. It's a guide, and you're the one that's in charge of your destiny. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is more catered towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the very, very best for the new year. Okay, bye.